Hey guys, it's me, Tex, back here again with another IDV Axe Boy rank match replay. So here I start off in front broken, so I'm just going to go ahead and break those walls real quick because I don't want anyone breaking any more favorable walls and kiting me. And so I'm gonna immediately come to church because I'm pretty sure this is where Keyspawn is. I see Perfumer right here, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna chase her because there isn't really many fast decoders, so I figured that Perfumer was a very safe chase. I'm gonna plant a tree right here so that I put a little bit more pressure, try getting her to leave that corrupted zone so I can get those purple souls. So she leaves the corrupted zone, and what she's gonna do is that I'm aiming my soul. I'm gonna get the snipe, but she perfumes back to me, so I'm able to get that hit. That was really good on my part, but that was also a good play on the perfumer. It happens. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm getting the soul read, and I'm gonna go and get that snipe because I read that she was gonna vault that window, and when survivors vault the window, they're very easy. By the way, I should mention I'm running my usual downright build. So I'm just looking around for a bit. I see the Gravekeeper, so I'm going to patiently wait. I'm looking for any souls I can use, and then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get it. I'm going to make it miss the chair, and I'm going to get it to hit the Gravekeeper, and I'm going to hit down the Gravekeeper. That was a really good rescue on my part. The Gravekeeper almost dodged, but I was just good. I just knew what I was doing. I was able to get down the Gravekeeper. So I'm now just looking around. I see Tinnitus, and then I see the Priestess right there. So I'm going to try, and then she gets those purple souls, so I'm just gonna wait, see if I can do the exact same thing here again. But I do something a little bit different. She rescues really quickly, and then Prospector is here, everyone's here, no one's decoding. This Survivor team does not know how to rescue, I guess. So yeah, I was able to hit the Priestess and soul the Perfumer. So I'm gonna, even though he stunned me right there, I was able to get that hit. Perfumer immediately dies because they didn't rescue before half. I said I'm gonna ignore this Gravekeeper. I switch to Teleport, and I'm just going to chase this Prospector, because if I'm able to down the Prospector, then no one can really rescue. Because now everyone is at least one hit. There's 4 ciphers remaining. This is looking really good for me. So I'm gonna keep on chasing him. He gets those purple souls. I'm gonna plant down my vines. I unfortunately missed the read there. It happens, but I'm still able to use the speed boost to go ahead and kill the Prospector. Now, Priestess and Gravekeeper are not healing each other. This is looking really good for me. And so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cheer the Prospector. And I'm gonna plant down a tree, and I'm just gonna sit here pretty because I'm really liking how things are going. I'm looking at the cipher, seeing where things are being decoded. I see none are being decoded. And then, as we're gonna see here, I see the Gravekeeper was healed, so I know that they're right next to each other. So I'm gonna take off a branch. And I'm gonna look at those ciphers again, because I know that the Gravekeeper is probably really close to that Priestess. So I'm going to teleport right here to the cipher, because I know that even if they rescue before half, I just need one more chair to to kill the Prospector. So I'm unfortunately juked by the Priestess here. You know it happens, but I'm still close. I'm still able to get her. I find the trail again, and she gets that speed penalty. She throws down that pallet, good pallet from the Priestess. And I'm just gonna patiently wait, because there's still 4 ciphers remaining, which, is really good for me. This is a very easy win situation for me. There's not many cases in which I don't win here. So I'm gonna wait patiently, and then I'm going to soul the Priestess, which downs her, and we're gonna go ahead and chair. Now I notice I'm at 2 trees, so I'm going to go ahead and get another tree, because you always want to, when you can, you want to have max trees as Axe Boy. And I'm gonna go ahead and break down these 2 pallets. And I see that the Prospector and Gravekeeper are healing each other, which is fine. I'm gonna basically do a calculation here. I'm gonna plant my trees in the exact position so that I get 2 restful roads. That's what the vines are called. So now I'm gonna patiently wait for this Gravekeeper. And I see that the Priestess is above half, so even if I miss, which I do, I just need to chair the Priestess again and she's dead. So I'm waiting right here with the Gravekeeper. I'm hoping that I can maybe get something figured out. Fortunately, I don't. But the Priestess goes down again because the Gravekeeper already used his Tide. So I'm able to kill the Priestess. And now I'm in a basically guaranteed win situation. I have to throw, not to get this win. Unfortunately, so I'm looking at the ciphers, seeing where someone's decoding, but I decide, you know what? Just go after Gravekeeper. I missed the snipe there. I couldn't tell you by how much, but you know it happens. It happens. So I'm gonna chase the Gravekeeper. Prospector is presumably decoding, and I'm gonna be honest. At this point, I'm a little cocky because there's 3 ciphers remaining. There's 2 people left. Sure, you know, I'm bad at getting sweeps, even though I like getting them. But you know, what happens happens. So I'm just gonna chase this Gravekeeper for a bit. I'm not too worried, but unfortunately, this causes me to get a few mistakes, as you're gonna see. So at this point, I'm gonna say, you know what? I don't want to chase this Gravekeeper. I want to chase the Prospector. So I'm looking for whatever he's decoding. I got those. So I teleport to him, and now I'm gonna chase this Prospector. So what the Prospector is going to do is he's in actually a really good Prospector spot, but he unfortunately pulls towards instead of doing the attract. Now Prospector is in a really bad kiting area, but he's Prospector, so he can still make it work. I'm still a little bit cocky, a little arrogant here. I shouldn't be, but that's just how I'm being at this point. He leaves the thing, so I'm gonna get that snipe. It then stuns me. He gets this really weird camera angle. And so then he still has his purple soul, so I'm still able to track him, as you can see there. But not purple, though, because of my skin and accessory. This time, though, he is going to get the attraction, but he doesn't get the pallet stun. Which is unfortunate. That happens a lot. So I wish I can tell you what that snipe was. It wasn't a good snipe. That was really bad on my part. So I'm going to just go ahead and keep chasing this Prospector, hoping I can make something work. He's going to go ahead, he's going to get a really good attraction here, which is going to give him a really long stun. There are 2 ciphers remaining. At this point, I am like, oh wait, oh no, because now, he gets a really good juke there. And I just barely missed a hit. Unfortunately, there's very little the Prospector can do from here. He's in a really bad corner. But, you know, it's all about those mind games. I get a Terror Shock, which, you know, that was a bit of a sus Terror Shock, but I'll take it. Even though I already have full presence and he was already at 1 hit, but whatever. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna cheer this Prospector. Which, you know, kills him. Now I have... So... This Gravekeeper was decoding, so I saw that cipher shake, so that's why I'm going to teleport here. I have no idea where Dungeon is, so I'm just hoping that they don't know where Dungeon is either. Unfortunately, spoilers, he does know where Dungeon is, but yeah, I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to find him, and I'm going to go ahead and try getting the double hit. But the minute I see that perfume, I know it's over. So, GG on the Gravekeeper. Y'all did really well, especially the Gravekeeper and the Prospector were really good at kiting. That I was legitimately impressed by that. But yeah, I think I got some really good defense on the chair there. And I hope all of you enjoyed that episode. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.